I do have to make this brief. Hopefully it'll only be about 25 minutes for the stream. We're just gonna do the daily briefing, and we are gonna go ahead and start doing that daily briefing right now. I'm gonna create a highlight just so that we all have that. It'll go into its own playlist. That way, anybody that comes in and just wants to see the daily briefings, they can. If you want to watch the whole stream, go right ahead. You're more than welcome. All right, so here we go. We're starting the daily briefing. That's what that should say, not highlight. Okay, we're starting the daily briefing for week 2, day 9, and we currently have one city. We are hoping to get a second city started being conquered. So let's pop right into our current city and see what's going on. As you can see, we're building the Senate up to 23, and we've got our farms and warehouses growing, because if you look, my population's at negative 104. What is going on there? Essentially what happened was my population was at 0, and I was building a colony ship. And when you build the colony ship, that quest gets you 5 more slow transports. So boom, that automatically put me 50 above. And then I did some of the attack quests, and that gave me some units so that to bring me all the way to negative 104. So that's the reason why I have negative population. That'll probably change here in just about 12 minutes, and we'll go over the reason why in just a second. So I'm not currently building anything else except for these buildings, and I've just finished researching the fast transport ship, and we currently have bunks being researched. So that'll be ready in the morning, and I won't have to worry about any of those. So fun. I got a yawning child in the background. Our island, everything looks about the same on our island. We've got our 6 villages. You can see I've got some smoking cities that I've been attacking. Now this one, the last time I attacked it, if we want to take a look at our reports, boom, they still had resources at the end, so I'm going to go ahead and send my troops again. Boom, and hold on. Alright, sorry about that. You know, family. What can you do? Okay, and so there's the troops and everything. So what is going on is we have our colony ship out, and it's going to land here in 10 minutes. So you see I've got my attacking units, a little bit of defense. I sent the Harpy along with 9 transport ships, 47 biremes for defense, 28 light ships for attack, and the colony ship. Now I did this when I was mobile, so we're gonna do, if we look here, I did a spy on the guy, and we want to take that into the simulator. We don't have to worry about any naval combat because he doesn't have any ships, so we just want to plug in the defenders. We know that he's not going to activate his militia. So let's just throw in our attackers here. 44, 25, 165. They don't put the harpies on here, so. And then you have like all these other things that you can cast. There's increased attack somewhere. Luxury, improved attack. Yeah, here's the encouragements. I think it's enlightenment. Is that the one it is? I think it's. See, there is a little arrow over here. It's tiny. Enlightenment. More so. Alright, well, let's just simulate it like this. See what it comes up with. We'd win. Whew, thankfully. We'll win. And then we won't lose this many troops because we'll have other things casted. Oh, he does have a city wall of 3. So on top of that, then we've got our 10% bonus for the motivation, and we are going to we'll go ahead and cast it right now, and that's the improved attack. We'll just do the 5-hour one. Boom. So now that's going. And we've got a hero in there that I didn't do either. What's going on? That's weird. So so our colony ship will land just fine, and we won't have to worry about that. I'm not monitoring the chat over here on YouTube. Okay. And here we go. Attacks on TB 5401. So okay, so we'll take a look at that once ours lands, because I'm going to recall our fast attack ships. Hopefully, I'm not sure how long it's going to take them to get back. Yeah. Vacations, founding. What is this? Vacant ghost towns in the tavern. And we have some more things in the questions tab here. Okay. Oh yeah, the triremes. Yep. Yeah, that's about the only thing that triremes are good for, but you want to have a good base of what you're doing first before you do that. And oh, this got broken. Unfortunately, this did get broken, so no worries there. Okay. All right, we've got 6 minutes left there on the colony ship, so we'll go ahead and do another 5-minute demand. Ranking is at 406 over. All right, that's getting annoying. Let's go here. Sounds. It's just too loud. Just a little too loud. We'll put that there and see what happens. I still want to be able to hear it. I just don't. Yeah, game's got to reload. Just don't want it to be overly loud like that. We'll back out. Come on. Okay. There we go. Ranking. That's what I was wanting to talk about. Alright, that's a little better. It's not overly loud, but it's still a little loud. So I'm at 407 overall. I've got 41-43 as my point score. Our alliance is at 10. In my ocean, I am above 100. I'm at 98. And our alliance is still number 3. Yeah. We should get a bunch of battle points so that we can also start a victory possession. And that's out right now, right? So that should be fine. Yep, so about 4 minutes there. And then let's take a big overall look at things. That's new. Somebody else got another city over here. Yeah, see, he's got 10,000 points. This is the second city. It's 3288. He must have taken it from somebody, unless this is the new guy. No. They took that city from somebody then, because I don't remember seeing a second black over there. And for him to get his points up that high without me noticing, that's kind of crazy. That's this guy's second city over here. That's the city we're coming to take. Oh, it even says, interesting. What do you mean coming to attack from you? Which makes me worried about this guy. What he is active, so that's at least a plus. Yeah, I don't remember seeing, unless he joined them, which is possible. So this is one of the good things that the stats thing is good for. Let's look at alliance changes. Submit. He left Audacious. Okay, so they were early. Well, he joined them on 3-2. Have I just not seen that? Have I just missed that? New owner, old owner. No, he did take it. He took it today from this guy, who's probably not even playing if he's a number. Yeah, lost the city. And that guy was playing, he just probably wasn't part of an alliance. So it was an easy city to take, because there's nobody coming to help him. Yeah, he was never part of an alliance. Oh, that's the way it goes. That sucks to see that, because I want to prevent them from moving in any farther. So we definitely need to gather up some strength here. You see the jackals are really expanding right here. Hopefully they give us these islands and they start pushing on start pushing on the brew crew from the south, so we can push on them from the east to west there. Okay, we got 2 minutes here until we take a city. 2 minutes, and we will have a CS landing. Let's go ahead and tweet that out, right? Why not? I do not want to go on there. I want to go here. And we'll go ahead and tweet that. There it is. Okay. So relatively quick daily briefing there, and pop back to our own city here. Oh, I don't know why it was still selected on that when I obviously zoomed in. There we go. With not too much to report, you saw my attack force. Oh, we do have to do the Olympics. So now it's archery training grounds. I was curious about this. Wow, you lose all those points. That is such a waste. So then you have to start all over. Huh. Well, I have to spend one, so we're just going to do it on accuracy. And competition, participate. Yeah, I just wanted, and then the music gets loud. I didn't want to waste the chance to go, because now I'm at 350 laurels, so that I can get the 500, so that I can get the extra 100 population. Hopefully we can get it around a second time. If not, then I will, well, not that one. Grab enlightenment and encouragement again, and then we'll see where we are from there. Manicores, harpies. I mean, they're good for breaking things, but hey, slaughter of divine envoys. So we landed. Here we go. We're gonna take a look at the report. The conquest has begun. We earned 287 battle points. So let's take a rundown of everything that happened. Wow. Well, our luck was 1%, so we had positive luck. Yeah, we lost about half of our force, I would say. Yeah, about half the force, which is fine. Okay, so here's something that yeah, they had the Olympic torch. That's probably the one thing that I couldn't really account for. All right, so first thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and get this victory procession going. So now it says I have one city. I'm conquering one city, so it's 1 plus 1, and I can have a max of 3. And let's do this farming village demand. Okay, so one thing that we definitely want to learn how to do and get really good at is knowing what troops we need to leave inside this city to be effective. So right now, leaving these guys here, I want to return some units. Yeah. Okay, leaving the fast attack ships there, or the light ships, not a good move. They have very little defense, right? All right, so we're going to call them back on their own. Boom. And then we want to bring back our slingers, and just so that we have a full well, no, it would actually, what is it? It's 26, so that's 5 that are needed there. So we want to call back 4. You don't want to leave anything in the harbor that you don't need to leave there. We don't need the slingers there because they are very weak in defense. We need at least 5 transport ships there in order to carry back the troops that are there. So, boom, and it says that right here. Now, troops in San Diego. I think I might even be able to call back 1 more. Check. There we go. So now we have the bare minimum of what we need in there, right? We've got some defensive ships and we've got a little bit of defensive troops. What I'm going to do here is those slow transports will get back in about an hour, and then I can resend some more defensive troops, specifically those 90-ish, because that's not actually all my troops, swordsmen, back to the city to help defend it. And that is something that my alliance needs to learn how to do. So if we look at some of the offensive actions that they've taken, we'll take a look at this one because a lot of attacks happened with it. So this is his attack, right? And everything that landed and everything they did. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now they're attacking our support. Attacking our support. I know there's a report in here. There it is. He still had, for whatever reason, he still had light ships in there. Total waste. Those light ships did not help him at all in holding against this siege. He could have at least saved those 7 light ships for anything else that would have happened afterwards. We did have a decent amount of defensive land units in there. So, and here he even makes a comment, 22 attack reports that that he had to defend, that he had to read through before he got to the one where he actually lost his CS. So that's that's a lot of attacks, and our team held up for a long time. I'm too far away to help them, or else I don't think that they would have been able to break this siege, to be honest with you. And the other thing is he should have been calling back these transport ships at the same time. Wow, he's got 53 oh, well, that's total in the city. Whoever had, when you lose your troops, you call back your transport ships so you don't lose them, because once your troops are gone and naval attacks are attacking, then that's when you start losing your transport ships, and that's free BP because they don't have any defensive value whatsoever. Let's see what he needs over here. Attacks on TV. Oops, miscalculated. see how long it would take. Name of city attacked. Boom. If I were to attack his... Just want to know. It takes me 3 hours to get there. So let's see what happens. Let's see our farming run. Ooh, wow. He is full of resource. Just going to keep attacking and keep getting all that resource. Because we could definitely use that. I do believe I still have that increased building. Oh, maybe it ran out, didn't it? Darn it. You with farms and warehouses before the end of the night. That's fine. We'll wait though. And then we killed 10 divine envoys, so now we've got a Grepo score increase. I guess the next one is at 1,000 or 620 for whatever reason. Grepo score doesn't really mean anything. It just tells somebody how long you've been playing the game. Maybe. All right, so our hero died. So we can go ahead and unassign. Yes. Right, it's gonna take 9 hours, and we'll reassign Andromeda. Our hero did what she was supposed to do. She is the speed up hero, so it made it take 11%. We moved 11% faster. And at the same time, I casted a faster troop movement by 30%, so it took us 41% less time to get to our destination. Okay. And there's our little whatchamacallit going on there. Battle victory parade. Oh, one thing I did want to do. So we do have an offensive thing going on. So let's go ahead and create a new subject to let everyone know in our team that, hey, we've got this going on. So I want to make sure that we do it the way our alliance likes it. So it is, everybody's doing it a little different, all the same information. We'll do, is it 54? I mean, it's 54. We'll call it 54. And then the city name, and then the status. So, and you know what? We need the template too. Where's the template? There it is. Offensive template. Boom, boom, boom. We just need this. Copy. Subject. God, 54 slash Santiago slash CS has landed. It's important that everybody knows that we've landed. Go ahead and throw this in here. City name that you are attacking. And then we want to do BB codes. So there's a city. Santiago. Rasca. We'll put our own alliance in there. What are we? The gods of Olympus. Oh, gods. Olympus. Status of attack. CS landed. None. And then they want the reports of us attacking. Wrong one. So convert. Army defenders. Yeah. Generate that. Yeah. So they see that we killed everything. Put that on here. Ah, numpty. And paste the last converted report. Boom, there's that. Now, is it? It's this one. Troops. There are no current troop movements. We'll do this one, just because I want you guys to see it. I want to see what this looks like. Right, it says end of siege, boom, all troops in the besieged city. It's telling them what I have in the city. This isn't exactly what I want though. X, publication. That's what I want. I want the conquest BB code. Copy. Enter, enter, paste. Create the subject. Now, the very bottom here, it shows the conquest report. This is what we have in defending it. If there were any troop movements, it would show it here. And if it's your allies, I do believe it shows what troops it is. So that's important. You definitely want to see that. And it would help if our other teammates would post this, but they're not, and it's making it very difficult to know exactly what's going on. Okay, so that is gonna sum up our daily briefing. I definitely wanted to show you guys this tool here because sometimes it can be hard to find, and show you the attack landing and how to post it. So there you are. I didn't post what troops I attacked with, but I did post what's in there right now. That at least tells them if we were to have any spies, they wouldn't know what my offensive capabilities are. They know it was defending the city, but you know, I'm gonna move more items there, more units there. So that's that. And he's still talking over here, so let's see what's going on. Must not be online. Timing them to arrive just after 23:25 would be good, since it's the last non-siege wave I see their support arrives. 23:26:35, and he's